There once was a stonecutter who spent his days in the mountains, hammering away at large boulders, one strike at a time. His job was grueling, and often, after hours of hard work, he would see no noticeable change in the massive stones he worked on. One day, while working on an enormous rock, he found himself frustrated. No matter how many times he hit it, the stone didn't budge, crack, or show any sign of giving way. He swung his hammer over and over again, but nothing seemed to happen. Day after day, he returned to that same rock, striking it again and again. The village people noticed his work and began to doubt him. They laughed at his efforts, thinking he was wasting his time. "Why bother?" they asked. "You've hit that stone 100 times and nothing has changed." But the stonecutter, though exhausted and filled with doubt, kept working. With each strike, he reminded himself that progress might not always be visible, but that didn't mean it wasn't happening. On the 101st strike, something extraordinary happened. The stone cracked wide open, split perfectly down the middle. It wasn't the hardest hit he had ever delivered, nor was it different from any of the others. But it was that final blow, the 101st strike, that caused the entire rock to break apart. However, the stonecutter knew deep down that it wasn't just that last strike that broke the stone. It was the accumulation of every single blow that led to the breakthrough. This story teaches us a powerful truth. Consistent effort, even when it seems like nothing is happening, eventually leads to success. Often, it's the invisible progress, what we don't see, that builds the foundation for breakthroughs. Life is like the stonecutter's journey. Sometimes we put in the effort, day after day, and it feels like nothing is changing. We may be trying to build a business, learn a skill, or change a habit, but it seems like all our hard work isn't paying off. But just because we don't see results immediately doesn't mean they aren't coming. Every effort counts. Every small step you take is building up, slowly but surely, until that final strike when you'll experience the breakthrough. It's not about waiting for one big moment of success. It's about trusting that all the small, seemingly insignificant moments of effort are working together toward a greater goal. The stonecutter's 101st strike didn't break the stone by itself. It was the perseverance and accumulation of his dedication that led to the final moment of triumph. So if you're feeling stuck, like you're putting in effort and seeing no results, remember the stonecutter. Keep going, keep striking, because your breakthrough could be just one more hit away. Success is built not on one action, but on the accumulation of consistent, determined effort.